So listen here real quick, Sony have just released a brand new soundbar to rival the Sonos Arc. So if you're looking for a serious sonic boom in your living room, then look no further. So Sony should be proud and marvel in this technical masterpiece. It's a 7.1.2 Dolby Atmos surround sound bar. And I know what you're thinking, what the hell is a 7.1.2 surround sound bar? Let me show you. We're talking about 5 front-facing X-Balance drivers, and I'll come back to what X-Balance is in a moment, plus 2 upward firing speakers, also X-Balance, for that overhead audio. And these are aimed up to bounce the sound back down off your ceiling, which is essential if you want to get that Dolby Atmos sound effect or that 360 reality audio that Sony really seems to be embracing at the moment. Now when it comes to the one in the 7.1.2, the one I'm assuming is the separate wireless subwoofer that you can buy as an optional extra. And the great thing about this is there's actually 2 of these to choose from. So you can either go for the smaller SA-SW3 or the larger SA-SW5. And now the 2 in the 7.1.2, I'm assuming these are the 2 built-in subwoofers actually in the soundbar, or it could be the optional rear speakers that you can attach to the soundbar to get that full surround sound. And these are optionals as well. They're called the SA-RS3S speakers. And here's a challenge for you. If you can remember the names of all these speakers tomorrow, I'll give you a gold medal in the comments. Now, X-Balance, what the hell is it? Well, all of these drivers on the HT-A7000 have this new design. It is the X-Balance design. Instead of using circular drivers, the drivers actually have a more rectangular shape. And Sony say this technique maximizes the diaphragm whilst reducing distortion, whilst delivering more punchy bass. And on that note, the power output of the HT-A7000 alone is 500 watts, and that's equal to a knockout punch from the UFC champ Francis Ngannou. And check out this little bit of awesome Sony tech here. These little vents are beam tweeters. They aim to expand that sound signature further around the sides of your room to deliver a wider soundscape. So that's a really nice, awesome addition, not factored in that 7.1.2 title. And the whole point of a soundbar design like this is to deliver that vertical audio sound that you might never have heard before, and it does it all in one piece. And to get the true verticality in the sound, you will need a TV or a TV box or a streaming device that can output Dolby Digital Plus as a minimum over HDMI ARC. And if you have a device that has an enhanced ARC port, you'll get the full Dolby Atmos experience from this soundbar. And that takes me nicely onto the ports on the A7000. This is an area where it has an advantage over the Sonos Arc, because this soundbar has HDMI pass-through and its output is an enhanced ARC port, which means it can pass through an 8K HDR signal as well as a 4K 120Hz signal, and it has 2 HDMI inputs. So essentially it's taking your TV's eARC port and turning it into 2 ports. So that's a really fantastic feature as well, in my opinion. Now check this out, because this is really awesome. The A7000 supports LDAC, which could be a Klingon swear word, but what it actually is Sony's form of high-res audio streaming over Bluetooth, and it's the best in the business right now. And as well as LDAC, if you want to, you can load up your Home Assistant to it, so it can act as a smart speaker and therefore be controlled by voice. And last but not least, when it comes to awesome features, is this one. This is my favorite. If you have a Sony TV with an acoustic surface, so if the speakers are built into the glass on the TV, the soundbar can sync up with the acoustic panel on the TV and match the audio, and it will align the sound precisely with the screen so that you can get an even bigger sonic boom in your living room. And that sounds good to me, and I'm hoping Sony see this video and send me one of these for a review. And a thumbs up and a subscribe to the channel would certainly help the cause. And if you enjoyed this video, hit me up some fire emojis in the comments below. And if you just subscribed, you're now one of the finest subscribers known to man. And I'll see you guys in the next one, so don't be late.
The rest is quite simple, really. Word has been leaked via the underworld grapevine